Good morning, everyone. Let's start. Everyone here is a manager. Everyone brings real experience. This meeting is your place to think out loud, without politics, without judgment. Today, Rachel Shapiro from Medicare Plus brings up a topic that many of you will identify with. Rachel, your floor.
Thanks, Nir. So, like this. Medicare Plus has been in existence for 8 years. We built the business on projects, consulting, implementation, and customized development. It works. We are profitable. But the problem with a project company is that every month starts from scratch. No steady flow, no certainty. And actually, we've already built a product. We currently have 3 SaaS products that we developed during the projects. They work. Customers are already using them. The first attempt to sell them was unsuccessful. Our salesperson is used to selling projects, not a product. The question I bring to board, how do I start product marketing and sales activities in parallel with projects? Will I use the existing salespeople or do I need a completely separate hire?
Rachel, one question. The 3 products, do they appeal to the same target audience of your project clients or to a completely new market?
Good question. 2 of the products appeal to the same customers, so we already have a foothold. The third product is addressing a new market that we haven't worked with yet.
What is the price of the products? Has pricing already been set, or is it still open?
We have initial pricing between $300 and $800 per month according to the product. But honest with you, we haven't yet examined what the market is willing to pay.
When you said the salesman didn't make it, what exactly happened? Did he have enough time? Did he have training?
I gave him 3 months. I didn't train him specifically for product sales. That was probably my first mistake. He tried to access existing customers, but they saw it as an attempt to sell them something else, not a standalone product.
What is your expectation in terms of schedules? When do you want to see first income from the products?
I give it a year to see a significant initial flow. If in a year's time there are not 20 paying customers at least, I will have to rethink the direction.
Do you have information about the competitors? Who else sells similar solutions and at what price?
There are several competitors, some larger than us, with full sales and marketing teams. Our advantage is that we know the customer's pain from the inside because we built the products from fieldwork. There are several competitors, some larger than us, with full sales and marketing teams. Our advantage is that we know the customer's pain from the inside because we built the products from fieldwork.
Practical question. Do you have a dedicated budget for the launch, or should it come from project profits?
I have a small pillow, about 150,000 shekels that I can dedicate to this year. Not huge, but it's enough to start right if I decide on the right direction.
Excellent. Let me summarize what came up here. Rachel, you have 3 products. 2 cater to existing customers, 1 to a new market. Pricing exists but is not tested against the market. The previous attempt failed because the salesperson was not trained to sell a product. It's not his failure, it's a process failure. You have a project manager who can release you, but you haven't released you yet. Budget, 150,000 shekels per year. Expectation, 20 customers pay within a year. Now let's move on to the references. Each gives 1 point. David, you open.
Rachel, in my experience, the biggest mistake companies make when moving from projects to products is trying to convince existing customers to buy a product. They see you as a service provider. It is difficult to change this perception. My recommendation, define the product as a separate entity. A different name, a different branding, maybe even a separate web page. This way a new customer will arrive at the product without the burden of the old relationship.
In the world of SaaS, a good project salesperson is often a bad product salesperson, and vice versa. At Telstars, we made the same mistake. Hire one person, and only one, who specializes in SaaS sales. Give him a 6-month appointment. If it brings results, expand. Don't hire an entire team before there is proof of feasibility.
My point is about the focus. 3 products is too much to launch at once with a budget of 150,000. Choose one product, the strongest, the clearest, and launch it only. Prove a model, build a sales process that works, and then copy to the other 2.
I want to talk about the positing. You said your advantage is that you know the pain inside. It's gold. Market it exactly like this: the product built by field personnel, for field personnel. This sets you apart from any major competitor that has built a product in a meeting room.
I'm in a field where products and projects live together, so I speak from direct experience. The greatest danger is cannibalization. The customer who pays you 100,000 shekels for a project will say, "Why would I pay 500 shekels a month when there is a product?" Think ahead about the price and the packaging. The SaaS product must appeal to a market segment that does not overlap with your project customers.
I want to suggest an approach that worked for us at Aditech. Before hiring, check out Premium. Give limited free access to one of the products to 20 existing customers. Ask for feedback. Check what they use and what they don't. Within 3 months, you will have a real figure on the value of the product and willingness to pay.
Very beautiful. Did you hear it? There is one connecting thread here, the main message from the round. 1. Don't try to change the existing salespeople. This is another dene. 2. Zip code. 1 product first, not 3. 3. Free yourself administratively before you add a route. 4. Beware of cannibalism. The product and project must serve different audiences. 5. Your strength is the knowledge from the field. This is your story. Rachel, the floor is back to you.
Okay. You gave me a lot to think about, and honestly, that's exactly why I'm here. 2 things I learned today. 1, the most critical transition is not in the sales team. It's in me. I need to release the projects managerially before I build something new. As long as I'm the mother of both children, neither will grow the way it should. 2, choosing one product is not a compromise, and it's a strategy. I do this in projects all the time. I'll do it here too. My commitment to the next board. First, I will define in writing with the project manager her new areas of responsibility. Second, I will choose one product and write a positioning statement for it. Third, I will speak with 3 existing customers and check their willingness to pay. I'm coming to the next board with data, not feelings. Thanks, Nir. So, like this. Medicare Plus has been in existence for 8 years. We built the business on projects, consulting, implementation, and customized development. It works. We are profitable. But the problem with a project company is that every month starts from scratch. No steady flow, no certainty. And actually, we've already built a product. We currently have 3 SaaS products that we developed during the projects. They work. Customers are already using them. The first attempt to sell them was unsuccessful. Our salesperson is used to selling projects, not a product. The question I bring to board: how do I start product marketing and sales activities in parallel with projects? Will I use the existing salespeople, or do I need a completely separate hire? What is the price of the products? Has pricing already been set, or is it still open?